Hello, hello. This is the second time that I'm doing this because it's hard to fucking win against this mother pressure. Oh, wait, I better get some shit first. I better get the most consumables in the consumable history. Hmm. Well, I won't defeat them in the next turn anyway. Alright. We're good. We literally got all the things we can do to survive this, so yeah. All we can do is do the thing again. Okay, mga...
Lord Nias.
I already did this, you already saw this, I just stopped at the fight. You already saw this too. But like, what can I even do anyway? You can't skip this.
Did you hear that? What? They've returned! Best me! Grabs me an end! Infinity warrior! Corpus Venus!
Interesting. God of War is in fact the God of War. Anyways, so this is the...
true form. Well done on them.
You already saw this shit.
So, this is Nigador's true form. Well done on them.
You already saw that.
I was prepared to fight till the end of time. No dirty tricks, alright?
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen. I gotta make sure to keep up the shield, by the way. It's pretty important I keep up the shield.
I don't have time for expand your thinking.
It gets pretty important. You will soon see why.
It's all yours.
Watch your head.
Only Madame Herta is really the only one that you need to focus on here.
Nothing but a
Like,
ball.
as in Madame Herta, not just Herta. Madame Herta. Specifically, her enhanced attack is the one that
Open sesame.
deals damage like that. You just gotta do that for like a lot. Yeah,
Hedge your bets.
keep up your and make sure to lose all buffs against them.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Time to twirl. Mimi. Honored to meet me.
Make sure to know what to if you want to save. Make sure to always keep like 2's SP indirectly.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Something like this. You can just smack them. And here you can always use this, and then you do this. Having more SP is always nice because Herta does need a lot of SP.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Yeah, that's why we need to overcome their war armor. Gotta remember have 2 SP always. 2 SP is most important. In this situation, usually you will okay. So diba, this one. If you use Q here, you will have 1 SP for Herta, but she might have an ult ready. So you might as well just do this, and then
Open sesame.
and then do this.
Spend freely.
It's also important to prioritize a
Does
shield,
bust.
especially when it comes to this
Or
boss.
maybe I'll take it all. All in.
It's something like this too.
Cure endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Absolutely destroyed. Yeah, this is why we're stacking the shield. This is why we're stacking the shield. We need to make sure that he doesn't kill us. I'm not considering what happens if I don't use a preservation unit, because I don't think you can even beat him using without a preservation unit.
Over soon.
If I do this, kasi if I waste ano, kasi yeah, herta will be used, but she's kinda.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl.
Something like that.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond.
That's why we're focusing on herta.
Hedge your bets.
If there's no skill point for herta, then we are not doing it.
All in.
You gotta make sure he doesn't do the ult, by the way. The ult is pretty bad. Okay, so in this situation, you have this mem god or something, and then so she will usually know. Herta is near the ult. You will just do this, because once this is happening, you can use launcher ult.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl.
That's not really what deals damage though. This is what deals
Open
damage.
sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Come on! Bring an end to strife! Once and for all!
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
And then
Expand your thinking.
Victory is
there.
at hand. Time for the
That's how
final
you defeat this guy. You just spam herta because, yeah. I didn't manage to do it the first time because my herta was too low HP, but yeah. Take the core flame.
Master. Now.
Wow. Wow.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Aren't you becoming a demigod of Strife though? Like, the Strife that is it? Okay.
It's finally over.
Yeah, we got 7 more patches. We got 7 more constellations. Sorry, guys. We got 7 more constellations.
Nikador's core flame.
Take it.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
Yeah.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
Yeah.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
Yeah. There's something out there that sent him into madness.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
The Black Tide guy.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaea mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mydae, do you...
Nah.
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
Yeah.
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know?
True.
Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Are you alright, Phaenon?
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akima and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
3 demigods now. Hmm? I was
Although he was
recognized.
but part of Nigador, he was nevertheless a hero in his own right. Go with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Nikador.
Lord Nias. Lord Nigador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you.
The fuck you want, woman?
Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphoreus.
Yeah.
I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end.
Alright.
Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life.
Oh, the
Poets
viewer
will
is.
still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Interesting. Alright.
Aggie, they're back!
Finally.
We completed the mission, Treby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Phaenon. It has been far too long since Amphoreus last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nigador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
Okay.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
Okay.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons mydaemos refused this cool flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, phaenon of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Alright.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve.
Is he gonna be a remembered
This time
sword guy?
tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, phaenon.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
Alright. It's so peaceful, as if nothing even happened. Reflected by two because after all, the people of Forth have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their life in such troubled times. I mean, we did have panic on
They
it,
have
huh?
Aglaea and Trimmy to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
Success already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
What's next for us?
Aglaea will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Yeah. Is there anything we should know about this ritual?
From what Aglaea said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence. That can be on Aglaea's tab. She's also known as the Gold Weaver. Doesn't that name alone sound wealthy? The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to...
Didn't we already just see finance like thing? Why?
I'll see you soon,
Why do
my
we?
friends.
Why are we being shown this retelling? You should pick up on that, Trailblazer. He seems troubled. How can you tell? His body language and micro expressions. Gives them our sables. They talk about experiencing something extraordinary. Sounds maybe noble cause of Amphoreus, but I'm more on something else altogether. Feels like a lot to take in. About time we consider ourselves, you know. Alright. So much still happens in a short time. I haven't considered our own predicament. We're Archon. Of course, scrap was calling the crew and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my login streak. It's a pity we can't send March a message so she can help finish it. No, that's my dailies. Once finance session issue is over, we should start working these problems of ours. Now let's just head back to the bastion and rest and gather ourselves. Welcome, Sunset Thrice. There's still 2 more, by the way. There's still 2 more, by the way. Ugh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
What? I think I deserve this shake freeze, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't gonna. Just shut up if. Just shut up whenever I do this, okay? Huh? How do you know that nighttime exists? Alright, no, that time exists, but like, how do you know that there's day, night, and night cycles, and not just day and day only and nights? Yeah. Yeah. You can say more than single words now? You're still speaking ma'am. I'm actually going to kill you if it weren't for the fact that you support herta. When you was enunciated. Ah. So, who are you? No, not like me. Not like me. Oh no, it's not God feeling with the Starrow Hunters again. Sorry to burst the propagandist here. I do have to give you more screen time. I have heard with me. How the fuck do people know that it's like, how do people do days here, dude? What? Okay, dude. Alright. Huh? What? Okay.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
Wow.
Huh. He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
Arrogant amateur historian. This is pomegranate juice.
Shut up. Alright. So, interesting. Interesting, so his spot is lit now. What? How did you end up turning to paper?
Memem.
Yeah, we're sharing dreams. Hopefully not. So maybe we can avoid meeting.
Memememememem.
Shit.
Memememememem.
Yeah. But still, is there no one for this?
Mememememem.
Alright.
Mememem.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is the flame chaser pad thing. And this is also where we get the some of the things. What? Okay, so you have like one, two. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't have anything to write about. Lost of the wait.
Memem. Memem. Mem.
Okay. I think we're done here. Not really much I can do. Only mydaemos pass will unlock. Interesting cover actually. I see. Okay. Alright, interesting.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Phaenon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethely's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Castorice, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Castorice?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphoreus. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Dan Heng hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Otherwise, what would have happened?
It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past? Lord Phaenon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaea's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Phaenon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero.
Why?
I thought defeating
Hey,
Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but
So
I know you're
scared
far
the
from
fudge
ordinary,
out of me.
Lord Phaenon. Mighty often calls you deliverer in jest.
I should probably shut out these.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Phaenon. Mighty often calls you deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
These pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Trevy can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Phaenon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Castorice. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Interesting. Interesting.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. Oh, I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos?
But I already spent 6 hours. I'm not doing it again.
Recognize this place? Herta Space
Yeah,
Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science.
I guess.
Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion.
Yeah.
If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective.
Okay, Herta.
Remember this scene? Oh, it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herta, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noosa question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herta.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
They just said,
But look at this, Madam Herta. You're standing before Noose here. Oh,
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real droid head here, can I?
wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with?
you're talking to yourself.
Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either. Oh.
I am Herta herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
least
You're absolutely
least
right.
arrogant erudite.
The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herta herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herta. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Stephen.
Stephen? You didn't go outside.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
Right.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Yeah, I already have a herta, so this doesn't really. Wow, herta and herta, amazing. I'm switching my herta for the story herta. She's more leveled up.
Play like how you usually do in the simulated universe.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical.
Yeah, it's the audio system in.
I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted.
Okay.
Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herta, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course, all 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
Okay.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
Alright.
Brr. energy supply zone, so cold.
Why is the bella bug?
I'm already frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta space station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted off into the sky.
Blasting off again.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. Alright, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
Alright, Herta, you and your nanny.
Upgrade configured.
Nah, I don't care about you, I care about you. You're kinda useless compared to these two, so. Alright, I know how to play Herta. You know I know how to play Herta, so we're gonna play Herta.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
Hedge your bets.
Impressive. I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
I hit the
Bruh?
Ah.
Bro?
Expand your thinking.
What was that?
Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
What was that? Bro got absolutely gooba stomped. Hold on. Trailblazer just died. She just died. I mean... Hold on. She just straight up died, yo. She just straight up died. Can I even do that? Can we? I don't know. She's fucking dead. Steam puffer goat milk?
Upgrade configured.
We can get some on the right. Yeah.
Feeling lucky.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Maybe I should move enough.
Spend freely.
And I'm gonna make sure I
Dice
don't
have
get
been cast.
fucking.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Time to twirl. Open sesame. Time to twirl. Me. Time to twirl. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
And it's just nothing but a void. Alright.
And Madame Herta never fails to impress. Those things are.
Hold on. I'm just gonna.
No match for you.
A piece of cake. Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
What's this, ma'am?
Meh. Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
Is that so?
Wonder why it's here. Random pedal bug place.
What in the? How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droid Head. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror.
Well, like that definitely can.
Question on the side, Madam Herta? You have these powerful supercomputers and all. So, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract droid heads' attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Huh. Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours!
Hedge your bets.
I don't have to open sesame.
Me! Me.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
Not the dun 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 dun. I've heard that so many times because I've been in this fucking air for way too long.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
There's a memory bubble here too.
Why are you so interested in it?
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
Me.
Never seen her open sesame.
Never say never.
Crumb.
Easily deal 400 damage with just one trick.
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
Okay, cool.
Ew, yuck! Help me! Goo from those bugs got onto my reflective surface.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Ah! Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droid Head.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
What? Imagine the imagine the room that contains the energy is just straight up beta bug.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droid Head and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you.
Oh.
Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droid Head could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror see. And here. Mirror do. Though I neither have eyes nor ears. Seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
What? You just have some hidden.
Madam Herta? Behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
Wow. Okay.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default.
Wait, you can disable it?
And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on.
Interesting.
The attack, anything, everything module
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
is enabled. Intruder detected. Drats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack!
What the fuck?
These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets? I don't have time to stand to think. Mimi! Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Nothing but a void. This disintegrates them.
A close shave? But why are these remembrance memes even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The absolutely not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
What?
What were you really trying to achieve with
What
these
the? Who the
creations?
fuck creates a parameter that disables their own
Just
control?
some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Alright.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Is that it?
Yo.
I was expecting something bigger.
Bigger. Bigger. That's your own puppet.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Never
It's
seen
just gonna
perfection
take a
before.
while.
Open sesame. Time to twirl. Me. I don't have time for games. Oh dear.
We have one herta puppet helping against the other herta puppet. This is funny. This is the team that is this is
Never seen perfection
this is
before.
not canon.
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a ball.
A herta puppet is hurting a herta. Is helping herta. Completely false.
Take a look. This upgrade configured.
Feeling lucky.
We need a strategy.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
I might have wasted another.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Mimi!
If only herta does damage like that herta. Because I can rely on on the herta to do all the damage. I wanna.
Ah, the dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Open sesame. Time to twirl.
Watch your head.
If only there's an ice healer.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Instead of having the same
They're
gosh
completely
darn
battered,
things.
save for their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals for more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
A memory bubble, tucked away this far in.
I think I know what this is about now. This is interesting, but we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first. I'm picking up signals for more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look. Take a look.
Take a look.
Pure genius. Upgrade configured.
This is taking a while.
Upgrade configured.
Ah shit. Wrong person.
Feeling lucky.
Interesting.
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first.
That's a
puppet
number that
I
you will use in order to have a new update in
A
your
magical
puppets.
surprise.
Come on, you could go like
Some other puppets that
420,
came later
69,
also got to enjoy
or like
similar privileges.
426 something.
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
What is this mirror doing? Oh my gosh. Swarm? Swarm? Fucking what? We're fighting the swarm? Okay, it's easy, but like, it takes a while to build kasi. Like, once we get going, we get going. Basically, you stack until you get enough stacks.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
No dirty tricks, alright. Watch your head.
Like, once you build enough stacks, you're good.
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
All in. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time to twirl!
Watch your head.
If you're not dead by this, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. There you go. It has 3
No dirty
stacks.
tricks, alright.
Yeah, you just gotta build. Like if the enemy is like specifically on like just being buff, a herta is pretty much that. Like you basically build her up long enough so that once it gets going, you just start blasting them.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
No dirty tricks, alright. All in.
Look at this.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! I won't break. I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Watch it chrome.
Easy. Easy swarm defeat because I was using a herta.
Well, that was cool. almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
What are you talking about?
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Interesting. This is a remembrance. Memo keeper.
You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad.
Memo snatcher. Interesting.
Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Interesting.
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to
Oh
shine.
damn! Yo, what the fuck is?
You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to...
Bro, if this memo snatcher wasn't
shame.
a
You're
villain.
only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have Fourth Mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think.
Has been Lex. Shut
What
up.
kind of punishment should
The only thing I
subject
can think
a
about this
brazen
scene is
thief
like,
you
has been
to?
Lex. Fucking send her to the sixth dimension.
You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection.
Damn.
Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get droid head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
Damn.
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Damn.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her
Huh.
later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it.
Finally.
After all that I have done to reach you, droid head, you better not snub me.
Yeah, me too. Yo, droid head news.
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me? Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space. Let me hear them. Is this binary arithmetic?
What the fuck?
Could it be droid?
Binary? You're seriously speaking binary? 2?
Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic.
Huh?
Is this some kind of prank?
Interesting.
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me. Door? Locked? No. This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
What? Yo, who the fuck is this? It's not the erudition.
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting.
Who? Huh?
Want to listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps.
Yeah, aren't you the one that...
Wait. Did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
Interesting. Who are these guys?
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab. Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do. No, don't even think about it.
Mr.
Whoever
Yang?
you are,
Oh!
you better
Sunday in
not
Welt!
stop me right now.
The Sunday in Welt!
I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
They're like... You can't... I want to see... I want to see news. You can't stop me.
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, that's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Wait, what are they up to? Is this the harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
You!
Presumptuous fellow.
Fucking part of finality.
Experiment.
Use your
Ignore them,
cane.
keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Use your cane. Use your cane. Smack her to smack her.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now.
Yeah.
That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please. You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure.
Nah, Welt will just regenerate. I'm not sure about Sunday though.
Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madam Herta, so wasn't kind.
What the fuck makes mirrors as fucking companions? Only Herta, obviously.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back.
I guess there's a reason. Alright, what the fuck do you want?
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
The fuck are you doing here?
You two? Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
What plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to...
What the?
find the cause
Wait,
of
so
the
Danhong and me are
That's
stuck
when
in
you
Amphoreus
transfer
while
your
Welt and Sunday are here.
true self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
Alright, fine. I am a person of reason after all. You're not to blame for
Fuck, I forgot to lock it?
I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one
You.
next to you?
But where the fuck are you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened.
Oh, Sunday, aren't you that?
My name
Oh,
is Sunday,
hey, there's something.
and
What the fuck are you doing here?
I'm just a passenger.
This is probably what
for
Herta's gonna say.
And this unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
No, we're stuck on the Amphoreus.
We were worried for a moment there, but it's good to know the space station isn't in.
What the fuck is Asta and Arlen?
We're here because of Amphoreus, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
You won't. It won't.
Oh, something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphoreus in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the divine Amphoreus team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season.
The fuck?
I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this?
Bro, they literally can't go in.
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help
So you
us,
meet News,
especially now that
and
we've
you
seen
get
the
to
planet for
help
ourselves.
us.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions.
Miss Teleron is not here!
And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
Trailblazer POV. What the fuck we do? You've been successful for a while now. What did you feed them? Is they stock food themselves? Well, you have the concept of eating if you can't eat. Yes! Fucking finish this, dude. Alright. I'm ready, guys. Ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, we're ready. Let's head to the vortex of Genesis. Interesting. Random crystal. I thought that was my objective. I didn't notice the Oh, another thing I have to get. Interesting. Vortex of Genesis.
It's still early. Where to now?
Take a look. Oh, majesty of the 12 titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world.
Fine.
Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Alright. I'm here.
Your guests are here, Phaenon. We can begin the ritual now.
Hello. Do it.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
Oh, Mighty.
It's fine, Miss Castorice. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, I'm ready to begin.
Go, please.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Okay.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared.
Okay.
O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos Eris, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Phaenon of Ides Elysiae.
Ides Elysiae.
Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Oh. Done. Yo, yo.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, phaenon. Do not make us question this decision.
What?
Lord Nias?
Yo.
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castorice. That is a manifestation of the prophecy. An echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor.
Interesting. Nah. Nah, bro, you aren't qualified.
Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly
Nah,
tested.
bro. My day's better. Ventura quakia!
Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide,
Pirapo! Ventura!
you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Okay.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them.
Alright.
For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphoreus needs.
Kevin moment.
Come with me, Phaenon of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friends.
Alright, cool. Well, guess that's that.
Lord Phaenon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone.
So,
All we can do is wait and have faith.
Oh man, don't. That's the end. Yeah, I'm not waiting. Not about the rest of them, but I don't like to decide, but I'm waiting for my fate to be decided.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Phaenon.
Both of them?
Yes, there was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Phaenon's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
Snowy.
Bro, sleeping.
Snow.
Okay, Aglaea, how about you?
Phaenon steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
Okay. Well,
You
phaenon.
must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality
Mydae.
or the constant erosion of
You.
humanity.
Aglaea, you.
Or... But not Phaenon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity.
Are you
There
sure?
will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates
Oh
of the
shit,
miracle.
Kevin moment?
Still too late, huh?
Oops, missed the party. But I thought you weren't
The
coming.
constellation of the Lance of Fury was already illuminated. That must mean
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Phaenon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Phaenon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
Okay.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Yeah. It's nice to be polite.
Unknowns revere strength and military might. But that does not mean we lack etiquette.
Mydae, what do you mean say you've been
They
worried?
don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Phaenon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Phaenon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family.
I don't think he's perfect, he's just a traumatized boy.
Everything he once swore to protect. He became a hollowed shell in his youth. And the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission?
Who is he
or his
gonna revenge
desire for
again? Is it like all the Titans?
I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Oh, hopefully.
Is something wrong? Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you.
Who are you?
This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all.
Who are you?
You
Ma'am?
will protect this world and save lots
Alicia?
and lots of
Alicia?
people from
Alicia?
scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But
What's the matter? This is a good card.
I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silicii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silicii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? if you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Damn. Damn. Who is that? Is that March? That looks suspiciously like March. Ah! What the fuck? Pom Pom, have you prepared our meals already?
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
Godly, when we also get her?
Nuh-uh. No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
Hey, I guess you're right. Himiko perspective. March, I'm coming in, okay? Six-faced eyes. Uh-oh, that's concerning. Burn away! What? What the fuck? To be continued.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Yeah. Bro. What the fuck? You can't just... Yo. Fine. Oh, I want you, actually.
For if death cannot be avoided, I wish it could contain beauty more plentiful. Stay alive.
Interesting. Phaenon.
That's not really his name, is it?
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust.
No matter. My existence is of little consequence. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Interesting.
Stranger!
High Priest.
Okay.
Hello.
The three pillars of Akama.
Guess who we...
Your tree.
Are you Trinin? Then you must...
We will show you the path. You're lucky. However... we should tell you some? How rude! Not Tree. That's Trian! Ugh, stop nagging. Can't I just play with something I've... Initially, there were many more of us.
Okay. Aglaea.
But there's one...
Lady Aglaea.
As long as the thread has form.
I'm reading it fastly. Interesting.
She's about to get ripped.
Now.
Offload.
What?
I want to be showered with a thunder.
I want us, do I?
Go.
Yeah. Some things are beyond my control. That'll be the next update. Yeah, I just do that. Why not? Interesting. Wonder where you get the other one. Oh, title bounty. I should probably go offer. Shush, I'm gonna go make offerings first. Get my E6 RMC. Why isn't it just a teleport? What? Thanks for the compliment. There's 6 and still first in your junk. Nice, I got a Shadow Remembrance now. Finally, E6. Yeah, finally, I got an E6. Crit rate 100%. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Straight up to the yeah. Command request. No, no. I should go to diviners. Uh. Okay, buddy. Unpaid labor again. Ah, shit. Alright. We're done. We're fucking done after 600,000 hours of. There you go. We will wait for phaenon, I guess. Oh. Where did I go there again? I think it's in like Janus or something, right? Hold on, let me go there. After I claim all the rewards. Wow, I get 2 levels from completing the darn Trailblaze mission. Okay, so it's obviously in this the abyss. No, Yanosopolis, yeah, and it's like somewhere around here. So let me claim that because we haven't gone back. Oh my gosh, I do not want to actually kill you because I have better things to do than fight you fucking idiots. I have better things to do than fight you idiots, to be honest with you. What? Ow. So it's been knocked yourself now. Okay, but like, how do I get rid of this? Interesting. I'm stuck. Bro, I'm stuck. Man, why is there so many obstacles to my path? Hi. Alright. Aglaea's mannequin. Stop your game. Really much before either. Just let me get down. That's where I'm looking at. Still burning? Well, that's it. We've done everything at least that I can do for this day. Yeah, that's it. That's all. That's all the main story. Finally, with 2 more hours. I don't know what now. What now? I guess I'm just gonna call that off, and I don't know, maybe do that story quest next time, or I won't record it. Probably not because they're not voiced. Anyways, bye.